Good day everyone, welcome everybody to Wednesday stitching of the Ambilight. Here is the preview of the design. If some of you may be for the first time on my channel, welcome, please subscribe and stitch along. Every Wednesday we stitch this design. It's beautiful, and I am working on the right bottom corner. We are cross stitching the river side. Okay, so from me right now it's Monday, and last night when I was waiting my son from the hospital after a car crash, I sat down and my brain was just storming like tornado. I have to keep myself busy, so I parked all the threads that I had before. I stitched them, and yesterday I parked in here. I have 20 threads, in here I have 12. So this is so far what we have, going pretty good. Hopefully today I will finish all these little patches that it's need to be done yet, and just here and there some stitches that I already created. So I'm going to place my camera now on the top of my canvas. It's a beautiful sunny day outdoors. Look at that, how nice and bright. Oh, puppy put a nose print. That's not supposed to be looking this window. They have their own window to make it dirty. Okay, let's get started. Okay, we will stitch with you this black stripes. Okay, this one thread already for this red circles in here, and yeah, that one already for the yellow symbol. So yeah, I have lots of threads in here to get some progress done. Okay, so you probably want to have some update. I can tell you that he's sleeping right now yet. I check on him. Well, now he's wake up. His friends probably have him like millions of messages, but my husband sleep in his room to make sure he's okay because of the concussion and the injuries. But what surprised me, the hospital did not have like head scan, so they did is an x-ray of his chest, because he said he was coughing with blood with the impact, and so they didn't see it, but like his shoulder sore from the seat belt, and I hit forehead. So I don't know, to do some other scans we need to go to different hospital, but I guess they check it, they don't see anything would be dangerous, so they let him go home last night, and that's what my waiting time was, waiting him from hospital. I park all these threads. You know, I thought, okay, he crawled up from the car by himself. Some lady was helping him. The lady was driving behind him, so everything how that happened. So just to so you know the impact of it, I'm gonna show you his Jeep. What left of it, that's his door, driver door, and he crawled up through this window, I guess. That's it. It's a write-off. The car is gone for sure. Nothing really much left from it to save it. But by looking at this impact, that was definitely his birthday, second birthday. Scary. As a parent, you never want to hear this kind of news ever again. So I guess his cell phone from the impact was in his pocket. But I didn't know that when there has some kind of like an iPhone have ability. Oops, see I'm messing up now. Have ability if something happen, feeling the impact, and cell phone automatically call 911 by self. I did not know that, so that's kind of a good thing. So it's going to be thing to recover, but he's here, and I'm the happiest mother now. I have him home, and he will be okay. Just check on him to make sure he's okay, wake him up, make sure his conscious work okay. So that's what happened. My husband dealing right now with the insurance company. Need to get a rental car for the time being till we get something new for him to drive. That Jeep was supposed to be Catherine's Jeep. She was excited to start driving this year. So yeah, her Jeep is gone. What I'm doing right now, I decided to try, you see how like I get my threads, like I separate them all by 3, like all separately. I pull them one by one before I put them in my needle. This one I decided as they were 3 threads together, see how they wind up together. So I want to see how this will work, because sometimes the threads can be like start to unroll and stick in, kind of like not even stitching. So I want to see what the difference will be if I stitch right now, because it go like all together, feels like a skinnier stitch. I don't know if that's even right to say, but I want to see the difference, so if I will see any difference. So these threads I did not separate it one by one. So yeah, yesterday I was like, I thought, okay, we came from camping, I will do so much, record lots of video to get ahead, and you know what, I barely finished the other one with the diamond painting. That's it. After that I didn't want to do nothing. So if some video will be missing this week, please don't be upset. I will try my best to make it. I didn't say nothing about accent to my family back home. Don't really want to worry about them unless somebody will comment under my video, share video, then they can see. You know, I don't think I like what I see right now, the stitching. let's try a few of this, 4 more of the stitches so I can see. Feels like it's not full, kind of like no fluffiness to it. I don't know how to explain. No, I think I need to do the other way. I don't like this way. Oh, hold on, I almost missed. There's 2 stitches here on the top. Let me just jump right there and catch them before I miss them. I will have to separate these threads. Feels kind of awkward to stitch this way. And I did stitch that before when I started kind of stitch, but you know what, I will pull out and I will try from here to separate my threads. Let's see if I can make it like that. I'm just going to pull it. See, like, okay, this is one. Now we're gonna stretch this and let's separate this one as well. This way they will be kind of more fluffier and stitch more comfortable. Okay. 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 That should be better now. I tried. That's it. No, don't like this way. Will be layering more smoothly when separated. So we are stitching on the shore already. Those beautiful bushes in front of the house, and I already parked some. The more brighter color that I parked, it will be this one already. This one gonna go for the tree because it's on the top of the frame. So that would be that beautiful pink tree, not pink, red kinda. Looking forward to stitch with those colors, bright colors, so many pretty colors. Okay, where is my dog? Start to make a noises. They probably, oh my god, did they hear? Stop it, Daisy. Maybe my husband's coming home, I don't know. No, this is just like people doing some. Oh no, he is coming. I can hear a truck too now. Okay, I will be pause and come back later. Hours later. Okay, let's continue. I just came from outside, water my flowers and my fruit trees. It's extremely hot today. My computer says it's 26. FANSELLS, yeah, but it feels like it's dirty. I don't know. Made some food for my son, and yeah, my husband brought me a coffee. So all this commotion, it took me probably come back to my stitching like 2 hours later. So it could be a little bit shorter video today, I don't know, but I'm just glad to have you here and happy to stitch with you. I'm so happy for Stitcherella Sonnet. She's almost finished her Ambilight. If you did not see it, check it out. She started a long time ago when I was still finishing my European town, and in hands I would say stitching a little bit faster, but with my fingers it's hard for me to pull needle through the 2 holes at the same time. It's like more a little bit pressure on my finger, and they are still hurt. Yes, they do, but they're still chubby. The good thing is I tried yesterday in the morning. I was going through some gold jewelry, and I came across my mother-in-law ring. This a beautiful 3-stone, what's some red kind of stone, pomegranate, no, okay, I cannot remember now, but it was way too big on me. I used to even try to wear those silicone extensions when you put on the ring to make it a little bit more tighter. Oh, this time fit like a glove. Beautiful. I was like, wow, my fingers are really still swollen. That was like, I could swirl like a hoop around my finger before. Yeah. I was stitching a lot on Sunday night. I was continue stitching with one of my poppy flowers canvas, so I will show you all update on Sunday video, because I was working on 2 canvases actually. This one is number 3 canvas now, and I have some good progress up there. I have request to work on my bird and nest, was a nest in Dream Nest, I think it's called, the canvas by Spring Brand. And interesting is, I was kind of thinking about that design, that I should stitch a little bit more because it's such a huge design, and I just like a little bit nibble up there. I should work on it. So thank you for suggestion. I like when you do this. Keep going, keep telling me on Sunday's video which one canvas you would like to see next in the progress. And yes, I also remember about the design to work on ballerina, but counted cross stitch I'm not going to do on the video. I'm just going to stitch them slowly by myself, unless I have like a good chunk to stitch in one color, so I don't have to get mistake, and maybe I will. But it's a little bit like complicated because all the time you have to mark it up with the marker or count correctly, and that would be like not much of the tacking, I guess. Yeah, lots of light from the window. Feels like it's over lighting my symbols. Barely you can see. Let's play a game. Tell me your prediction in how many months or year you think I can finish this design. What do you think? how many months will take me to complete this, as I don't stitch as often. But by parking all the threads definitely help to get more progress. Will be more happier moment when I go then when I will start to move my frame to different position. That would be like, oh, nice progress, finally we can see something. Feels like I'm digging on this river forever already, which I am working right now. I'm not sure. See, I'm working on a grass still. I still haven't missed symbols on the river, so I will be finished those today. Later on sometime when everybody goes sleep, I will finish those little patches that I have on the water. I cannot wait to see if already designed needle minder magnet for the Ambilight that I requested. That would be nice to have that while we're stitching. So with that big magnet, I will add more needles into my threads that parked, so I don't have to sit and rethread with you in a video. Just for example, like in this square right that you see on the camera, I would just grab and stitch, because the needle would be already on my threads, just to save time for you. Oh, I didn't finish something. Okay, I got distracted. What I was doing, I was putting this back in cork for my diamond painting mats that we just finished with you on Monday. And I did one a little bit offside, I think, but when I wanted to start on the second one, my son asked me to clean up his well, I was washing his work boots. I think the work boots actually kind of save his feet, because he was wearing like a work heavy boots. And his backpack, what was muddy. When he came from hospital, his t-shirt was cut, split open up front, so his pants all the way. Both leg of pants, because they were checking if legs not broken. So yeah, that is trash. So I distracted by washing his backpack, and I forgot I have to go and finish my second placemat to put the back into it. I'm thinking I will put second coat on it just to make them more sturdier, because I did like really thin. So I might will do that later on, just to put second coat of sealant. But it is, they sparkle nice. That sealant is my favorite for now. Let me know if your store have that, but make sure it's dry, clear. Sometimes could be matte, not exactly clear. Sometimes I think I could just buy another jug just to have it, for in case it will disappear from the store. But at the same time, I don't know what's the life for that. Would be good not to get expire and bad, or will start yellowing, who knows. But definitely I don't want to run out of it. Let's move. see in here, okay, let me get a needle up front. Feels like a little bit of the symbol got a little bit on the yellow part, but it's not a big deal though. Most of the symbol where they belong. My Temu package should arrive soon, maybe tomorrow. Catherine today started new job. She quit her other one, she have enough of that, so now she working like in a it's like a meat deli. It's not exactly butcher shop, it's just like they don't do nothing up there, but they just serving like the spices, meat, all that stuff. My husband's friend gave her that job, so she's working first time. She was nervous this morning because she have to meet all new people, so I'm just cannot wait to see what she can tell me all about it. She worked at 2, so like 1 more hour left for her to work. Oh, I put water up front for my where's the little basket with flowers I have, like a bird feeder thing. So now I put water up there, and birds, whole bunch of birds came to drink water because it was dry, and I love to see them drinking water, taking a bath. It's like 3 different kinds of birds right now. I'm glad they friendly with each other. By the way, my son says thank you for all the good wishes. He kind of shy to do this on camera. He never liked camera. So yes, just say I'm going to tell for him. So thank you very much from the bottom of our hearts. Okay, I will finish this one thread. I will finish from the, I'm just gonna put my needle here, my needle minder a little bit higher. Where I put my scissors, I'm just gonna cut. I have to go through my tools. I put my a little cutter that I cut from the bottom. I left at the campground, so today I'm using this pretty scissors. They are kind of heavy. They heavy and they like very like tight a little bit, but cut perfectly good, sharp. So what I'm thinking now, how about a little bit more, and that's it. I'm going to get to the piece. Let me show you. Let me get this one. Wow, it's really over flash. Yeah, this one. Why is it too much light from the window, I guess. Okay, let me just get this bundle of threads fingers, sorry, want to pinch it. Okay, gonna get this one color. I will roll them all later after video back into my little nests. Last weekend I didn't even touch my dragon. I was going to do more of the dragon, but I end up working on flowers. Spend lots of time at the lake. Something. Yeah, let's finish this little spots. It's bothering me because it's like beautiful full stitch, full coverage, and all of a sudden these little bits in here not acceptable, right? We have to get them. I was stitching some when I park a whole bunch of threads. I actually used up one to get like on the very bottom, because I had to park to the other side, to the next frame, because it was just like right on a corner, but still big enough spot to leave it behind. So I just stitched maybe like 10 stitches and put away. The only thread I did not park to finish here, it's this one symbol, because there is a two kind of similar color and I do not want it to mistake. So I have to look very good on a booklet or just open the whole canvas to check it out, because sometimes like a little bit pinkish arrow or this brown, I don't want to get mistake. So I will finish the last. I'm enjoying stitching this canvas. I love the threads. They go so nice and smooth, very nice and soft. So that's another like pleasant canvas to work on. Some of the 14 count of my like older canvases, I don't know, some of them I'm just getting a little bit annoyed, maybe because I'm so used to 11 count now. I don't know, but I better finish those 14 before I start not liking. But the thing is, I'm still ordering smaller count. I made one order today, beautiful spring design in 16 count. So we should have the, I don't know, maybe in 2 weeks, unless you will see in different YouTube channel unboxing. It's a pretty girl face. I like it. I'm waiting one as well, and this was like a new one that I saw last night on the new website. Check it out if you did not see yet. Okay, I will leave this one non-finished for now, so I can check later if I have it on the top of the canvas same symbol, and I think I do. So I'm just going to leave this one parked because I have a same thread parked a little bit to the left of me. If you can zoom out. Oh, doesn't fit. Oh, it's right here. Same one thread that I have here by the corner. And the corner I was talking to you about, this little corner, see, like the canvas already here. So it's just like a few stitches right in here. I can't even show you. On the bottom up there. So I just hang that and park my threads to the other frame. And now I'm going to leave you for a little bit, maybe come back a little bit tomorrow to stitch more with you and show you a little bit of the progress if I will able to make some. But what I want to do is to cover, so to cover, I will have to jump with the frame, hold on, another side of the frame. Okay, I'm gonna hold it. This patch to cover and this blue, because it's still a river, it's a dark blue colors in here. And after that I will be starting from this corner all the way from there, because in here I park threads for this like a glass purple, this yellow, and this light purple. So all these colors that you see in here, all this bar, all the threads are parked, so it should be cover this piece of the greenery. Okay, I will check with you in a second. It's Tuesday now, and it's kind of sad because I know that I have to finish my video and I feel like I should stitch more and more. I had a good last night physically kind of stitching. I was in a mood, I was stitching a lot. So now from 32 threads I have left 19. I think from me being me at this moment, that was a lot of stitching done. And unfortunately I need to finish this video now. Even I would love to finish all my hanging threads that I have parked, but you know what, I will consider this is going to be my homework. So next time you see me on next Wednesday, it will be this old threads should be finished and park a whole bunch of new ones. And I noticed that a few times now. I think I park my threads, I never count them how many I park, and there's like after I done I see I have tons of them. Kind of always come out with the same almost number, like or 32 or 33, and I didn't even plan to do this many, and I just see good chunk to kind of to cover those symbols and make a good patch, and I'm just go for it, and always end up 30 something, 32 mostly of them. So that's good. 19 after I stitch this one will be 18. So I will show you on the very end how much it will be. I will get my camera in hands and show you how much and how it looks like now, but it is already visible, good progress visible to me. So now I'm stitching this stars symbol. Lots of these pink circles will be for me to work next. So yes, last night I also was stitching my Sunday project. And Sunday project is, for those who stitching as well, same dream nest. I call it bird nest, but I think it's correct name dream nest. I have to check on the package and what it says by translator. And yeah, so bring it with you on Sunday and we will stitch together. whatever count you stitching. And tomorrow you should see some new unboxing. I'm waiting package for delivery. One of them, they split my package on two, so I need to reserve time today for lots of recording as well. So that's why I'm gonna stitch a little bit more with you right now, just to zooms up and see what's up, what is going on. And this is going to be it for the Wednesday video. Should be alright, not very short. If 1 hour, that would be good for those who like long videos. Okay, I just made fresh cup of tea for myself, and usually when I have a tea, I'm bringing with me Dad's cookies, kind of a little treat to munch. I like those oatmeal cookies. So Bandit, my puppy, saw me walking with the tea, and he knows, Tinker, that if I have the tea, I have a cookie with me, and he is like running behind me, sitting on the sofa, his butt and his front paw climbing on my lap like a little kitty cat, because he know I'm gonna have a cookie and he wants my cookie. It doesn't matter that I give him his own this morning. No, he wants my treat. So yeah, that was funny. But because the tea is boiling hot yet, so I'm just gonna wait a few minutes before I will sip. I always end up with burning lip, so I have to wait a little bit chill. Just keep getting like my voice kind of hoarse in the morning, trying to get try to get my voice back, and I can't. So usually hot tea helps. Yeah. Okay. So I think my progress for this week also is good in here. And by the way, of course, when you watch this video, I think I will be managing finish this threads tonight. I know it's a lot, but also in the midst of the day I probably will stitch one here, one there. But yeah, definitely for the next time we will see probably some different colors a little bit, because now it's green. I don't know, there's in some point in here should be like something colorful, which is this. It's not. This is like a green colors as well. I think those pink that I was stitching. Oh, I think it's like a dark color like I have in here. See that corner? I think this is the one that will be pink continue. I don't know. But basically we will stitch in this like a line like this. So that's a lots of stitching if you consider, you know, 1 square is 100. So definitely I stitch good chunk. Too bad I can't tell you how many. That would be interesting to know. If I cover all the squares, that would be like easy to count, 100, 2, 3, you know, like this. But some of them was partially stitched, so kind of hard to figure out how many done. So how is everybody doing again? Well, for you it's the same day, for me it's a new day. Very interesting weather outside. When I went outside with Poppy, it was sunny, very hot. All of a sudden raindrops coming down. I was like, from where? It's sunny. And then I look over my neighbor's house, the sky is dark behind my house, nice and sunny. So like, wow, okay. So I ran to the backyard to see if I can get any rainbow. No rainbow. I keep chasing the rainbow, still didn't see it. So after that was raining a little bit more, and now kind of sunny, cloudy, but it's still 26. My computer always showing it 26. What is the weather stuck on it, the number? Daisy doing good. Last time we came from camp and I took off her cone because it was so hot and she's probably have not enough air to breathe, right? So I take it off and she actually doing good. She's not licking her sore where a surgery were, so she's doing good. I don't think we need the cone anymore. She's healing pretty good. She's already trying to jump and play with Bandit, but that's Bandit's favorite person, Mama, to play with. But I'm trying to settle her down so she don't jump too hard. We don't want to stitches get apart, but she's playful and everything, so I'm looking forward to see her a little bit more chunky and fur grow back, because they shave her belly like so not straight. Catherine says they butcher her. They didn't even make her fur shave nice and even. I say, oh well, who cares, it will grow quick. Okay, let me try to see if my tea is good enough to drink now. Oh, that's so good. Is everybody like this or just me? That in the morning you just have like cough to clean up your throat, otherwise rusty voice coming out. I don't know. Oh, please forgive me all this. Try to learn how to talk. I'm still receiving so many comments and prayers about the car accident of my son, but you know what, yes, of course, the support is amazing. Thank you so very much. Oh, I'm just so glad that he's okay. He has some cuts on the forehead, probably from the pillow explode, the airbag, and the bruises from the seatbelt. But other than that, thank goodness he were wearing a seatbelt, because the way he were tumble, it's saved his life as well. So last night he came and said, where is Dad? I said, well, he's sleeping already. What do you need? It was already after midnight. He said, well, my buddy called, his car broke down, and he asking if I could give him a lift to work. Can I borrow Daddy's truck? And I was like, oh my God. My heart just sinking when he have to go at night now. And like, I don't know, but my husband wake up hearing voices, then he give him a key from the truck and he went to help his buddy. But as a mother, as a bubble wrap mother, I was like, oh my God, no. He's not ready to go drive at night yet. What if all this thing, he might need like a some kind of therapy to talk about. But he's like, Mom, I don't need any therapy, I'm fine. Oh, it scares me. So I was sitting like on a needle, literally like waiting until he get back home, so I know he's safe. Oh, this is going to be my nightmare every time he go at night. And the thing is, he work night shifts at casino as a security guy, so he's have to work at night, and working all night tired and sleepy drive back home, that's gonna be terrifying me, seriously. It's gonna haunt me for a long time or forever to wait him back home. And then Catherine like so excited to start driving. Oh my god, that's my nightmare when kids wants to drive. So yeah, I have to get some new car. You have to figure out. We're going to lose lots of money on the Jeep, and because the Jeep was pretty much new and awesome condition, so we're not gonna get even half from insurance what it should be, so we will have to get something. We have to buy some new car because he need to drive to work. He need to go to work, and his job at Niagara Falls, which is the next city, around 20-25 minutes drive. So yeah, he needed transportation. Lots of headache for my husband now to figure out all this. At the campground, I don't think we will go, but my husband says, well, they're fine, we have to go because people up there, my favorite people at the campground, the Portuguese people, they invited us to their family party. We'll be in a pavilion, and we kind of didn't plan to go, but they just like, okay, you have to come, we always come over to your party. You didn't make it last year to our party, please come over this time. So we just have to go, even if we go for a couple days. I'm not sure even when we go. Usually we would go to campground lately, like on Wednesdays, but not this time probably. But we will have to go visit their party, at least for a little bit, because they are super nice people. Actually, that's if you watch my shorts video of Christmas in July from Campground, I was recording their site with all those Christmas decoration. I asked their permission. They're like, of course you can record, no problem. So yeah, that was their place, all decorated in Christmas. It was so beautiful. Her husband made for her a Christmas tree, like just like a plank of the wood sticking out everywhere. I think it's on the video as well, that she put a whole bunch of toys for kids to pick up when they will go on the parade with Santa, right? It was amazing sight. Yeah. And usually it was who the best decorated site, they would win some prize, money wise, or yeah, from the campground. So they always kind of win in, but this time they decided to do every site who decorated, put them in a drum to make it like a lottery to pick number of the site who would be the winner. And I think it's not fair, because it should be the best decorated site winner, not who put a couple designs and they spend hours to decorate, because that's what they do for our holiday, decorate crazy. So yeah, I'm kind of sad they didn't win this year. They give a prize to somebody else who have few decorations as well. But I don't know, some people think it's right, like it's alright because everybody should win something, but I mean, how much time you spend, like it still should be the best place, but I don't know. Anyway, next party will be Halloween party at the campground, so the sites are again will be decorated. Yeah, I've recorded many little clips. I wanted to put them in one video for TikTok, and then I usually share with TikTok the video on YouTube channel. That way the music not copyrighted, and it's okay to share. But it would not let me to upload long video. Just keep chopping videos like in a very short seconds. So I decided, okay, I'm gonna leave alone all those little tiny few seconds videos of other people decoration, and this video was about like 1 or 2 minutes, I don't know. So I just left one video, and it's actually uploaded in full length, so that was good. Okay, why am I stitching with one hand if I can do this too and make it quicker? I guess when I'm chit-chatting I'm forgetting. Well, actually last night when I was stitching so much on the end, I was feeling my shoulder was sore from pulling the thread. Plus I kind of keep forgetting to relax my shoulder, and it's kind of like keep rising up. And even now I remember that I just like put my shoulder down. It's like, oh, okay, it's so much better now. Just keep forgetting, getting like very tense. Okay, just a minute. I was just looking something, never mind me. Change. I'm using these days my smartwatch to control what kind of exercises I do for the day. So I believe the blue one is standing, how much you stand in, that will calculate. That one is, red one is walking, and green one, I think it's exercises actually to do some sports activity. So sometimes I achieve, sometimes I don't, because I'm doing other thing, and I don't know, trying to, actually I'm trying to learn this watch because I never used this before, and been sitting in my drawer for probably over a year. Because, well, actually when my son gave me this watch, he bought new one and I paid him some money, and he gave me this one, which he said, Mom, let me buy you a new one, this one already outdated. I say, son, for what I'm using, it's more than enough for me. I just need like to maybe like check my cardio, or do like this, count some steps maybe through the day. I don't know, that's I don't need. So that's what I'm started to using. And before I couldn't use, because when I have a litter of 9 puppies, it would be not possible for me to use this watch, because it would be scratched and damaged and chewed, you know, this little puppy in a house. I did not want it to wear this watch to damage it. So now when Bandit already, he's still licking it. He's still licking the watch if he can catch a stinker. Yes, so that's why I could kind of use before, but now I do, and kind of nice when this watch beep and like, okay, you achieved this goal, go to the next one. Or even tell me like, get up and go for a walk. So I don't sit alone, which is nice. Kick me out of my butt and make me walk around the house and do something instead of just sitting on computer. So yeah, that's a good reminder, a good pusher too. So it's kind of fun, but so many things I still need to learn about this. Those icons, I don't even know what they mean. Because I have no time to learn new thing, or I'm just too old to learn new thing. It's 23 minutes now. Okay, so we are going to finish this video now. The thread is getting short anyway. I'm going to grab my camera in my hands and show you the end results, how much we stitched together with you this week. And if you following me, then you could stitch probably the same thing. Sorry, my camera just chopped me off and stopped. So here it is. We were working on this part, okay, and some wasn't here, so I still have this symbol that I did not find a thread yet. And yeah, I still have in here this corner. I need to get some threads into this, but my project of this little shore going good. So as you can see, I still have a lots of threads, right? So I will be stitching. So we should have next week, I think, if it's enough of this bark and threads that I have, we should have all this kind of done. Whatever threads left, I will stitch them. Looking good now. It's getting look so good. I just love those highlights on the water. They look so good. And that's the reflection. It's going to be this big tree right in here, and that's why I have already some colors in here. I park two of them in here. Those pinks, plus little by little, little by little. Oh, message. Oh, another. It's going to be probably somebody from my family, because I didn't tell them. So the Marina, who was visiting me here, she saw a post, somebody posted sorry post on my group, so she saw that, because I wasn't planning to tell them. Now they know, so I said, just please don't tell my mom about the accident. Okay, this is what we have. My homework is to finish this nest and all these threads. Okay, so now what is it, 18 threads left or 17? Okay, 18 I think. Okay, have a good day everyone. Happy stitching.